many Singaporeans already started their wealth assets progression through property years ago, long before some of us even thought about it. Today, when we look at the numbers, right, it's quite eye-opening. People have been quietly upgrading.
Exactly like what Jamie mentioned, this is the ratio of
Dwellings.
the dwellings, right? Currently standing at 77.6%, which is our HDB, 17.7%, which is our condominium. Back in 2005, Singapore had 880,000 HDB units and only 156,000 of private units. That's roughly about 85% HDB and 15% private. Fast forward to 2004, for HDB units, grew by 261,000 to 1.142 million, 30% growth. Look at the private, 156,000 to 366,000. That is a growth of 134%. In just 20 years, private housing supply grew more than 2 times faster than HDB. And the population only up by 21%, from 3.47 million to 4.18 million residents. So yes, the stock is still 77% HDB and private is about 17.7%, but the growth tells the real story. Private ownership is catching up at a lightning speed, and many have already made the move quietly and steadily, while many of us are just trying to start on this part. But in 2004, the average monthly household income was around $6,000, annually about $72,000. A typical private condo at that point in time is about $600,000. The median resale prices are hover, like we mentioned, about $600,000. So that means that the property to income ratio was roughly about
8.33 times.
The down payment from the CPF and savings could still make it work. Home buyers back then, they didn't have to second guess like what we do now. Fast forward to 2024, the average household income is about 13,000 or 156,000 in a year. A very decent jump. But the private property medians, they are currently sitting at $1.88 million. If we compare to the ratio right now, boom, 0.05 times. Prices have climbed about 125% since 2011, while income only grew by about 55%. It's why so many look back. We could have started earlier, build the equity step by step, not to beat ourselves up, but to see the opportunity today. Even with the stretch, time in the market still compounds. Those who acted back then, they are reaping it now. It makes me reflect, doesn't it?
It does. Those who could afford it back then are held back by the same fears we are seeing today. And now the same group of people who are held back by the same fear are watching others pulling away.
Conditions may have changed, but the same fear remains constant.